Black Label Society with Grimmest Hits, 12 tracks for 55 minutes. 10th studio album from the US, 4-piece. Released January 2018 by Spine Farm Records and E1 Music. Produced by bassist John DeServio. 2 promo singles have been released, Room of Nightmares and All That Once Shined. Nikki.
Oh, right. Grimmest Hits, not Greatest Hits.
No, it's not. That's funny, that.
That's confusing. An easy listen. I did like it. Massive Aussie 70s vibe. Some sick guitaring. The only issue for me is the songs all sounded a bit sameish. Some rockers, some ballads, some more rockers, some more ballads. Not bad, just not a lot different. So many lineup changes over the years because last review he said we need to do research, so I went on the couch and Googled some stuff before I came back. So many lineup changes over the years, but wow, Pete's from Alice in Chains, Breaking Benjamin, Metallica, Danzig and Evanescence. Saw this described as groove metal and I could not have put it better myself. 7 out of 10. Standout, Seasons of Falter, which I think might have been the opening track.
Oh, okay.
And A Love Unreal.
Nice.
Yeah, this band has never really done it for me. I've tried hard, but yeah, they've always been a bit ho-hum, a bit hit and miss. But the more I listen to this album, the more I am liking it. Zach's guitar sound and his tone is always killer. I love the sound that Zach Wilde gets from his guitar and his little amplifier. My Sonic Circus bandmate, that's my band Sonic Circus, hello, I'll plug it.
Here we go.
My Sonic Circus bandmate Vic reckons that this is like a down-tuned Aussie album, and I reckon he's right.
I got an Aussie vibe.
I reckon he's right. Zach's voice is very similar to Ozzy's.
Very much so.
And many of the songs on this sound like Ozzy Osbourne songs, which kind of makes sense because Zach writes...
Zach has been playing with Ozzy for so fucking long.
So it all makes sense.
Yeah.
It rounds itself out. Like you, Nikki, I thought it was a bit one-paced. I get it's the style, but I get a little bit bored if there's not some variety in the songs. It kind of starts to bore me. Some fantastic riffs. It's Zach Wilde, so you know that there's going to be some great riffs because he's a fantastic player.
Yep.
Overall, I do like it. It's not my favourite thing going around, but I do like it. The production is good, very Sabbathy, very Aussie. That's the big influence here on this. I gave it a 7 out of 10. I did go to write something down, but when I pressed the pen to paper, the pen snapped. And fucking, I had to throw it in the bin, and then it was like, what am I going to do now? I can't find a pen.
But then you never ran out, so you couldn't...
Yeah, so I didn't get to standouts, but...
Do you know what I see there? Nikki was right. That's what I see.
Nikki was right, yeah, absolutely.
No one's going to say it, so I'll say it myself.
What kind of a fucking beast have I created here, folks? These two teaming up is fucking trouble for me. Zach is back. This is a pretty cool album, in my opinion. What did you give it, Jimmy?
7.
7? Nikki?
7.
Okay. There is a big Black Sabbath feel on this film, but that's to be expected. And while it's thick, it never feels like a rip-off, though.
Yeah.
There's also... I'd love to hear Dave's take on this album, because for me, there's little bits of down-to-earth album Ozzy Osbourne on this. The atmosphere and the tones. The production suits the style. It's a little bit sludgy, but everything is still clear, which is well done. There's some great acoustic and organ tones in this as well. And Zach, for me, is nailing both the guitar and the vocals on this release so much better than the solo record that he did, the Book Shadows Part 2. I didn't really like that one, but this one I've enjoyed. There's some still cool stuff going on with the guitar layered in this. It really adds depth and flavour to the songs. It adds to that dark atmosphere. If you listen to it closer, there's little bits and pieces that are coming in over and under different, like the main parts are there, but there's little accents being applied with the guitar that works really well. There's also a bit of a blues and stoner vibe to this. I also thought the vocals get just a little bit of a touch of the Lane Staley kind of vibe and feel to it, or Alice in Chains. It's the note choices and the delivery of it. It's nice little mid-song breaks in there as well. There's some cool groove on this. Great feel in the songs. The lyrics are really well done too. There's nice hooks on this, which actually make it memorable to me. And Zach can fucking play a mean guitar. I think everyone knows that.
Yeah.
And while on this record it's certainly prolific, it never goes too far.
No, I like that. It's tasteful.
Yeah, it flirts with that edge a little bit. It does flirt with going too far, but then it just pulls it back right at that right moment to go, okay, he didn't blow his load, so to speak. He just went, okay, cool, I'll pull it back now. That was good. I enjoyed that.
Sniffed it but didn't eat it.
Zach doesn't blow his load, Andrew. No, that is correct.
No, not like Ingve. Fucking put the boots in on that one. Anyway, I love the rhythm section on this record though. The guitar parts, the bass, the drums really allow Zach to shine out front on both the guitar and the vocals. They hold it all down well, and while the riff sections are for the most part a bit repetitive, I get the impression that they are done with just enough diversity not only to keep the listener interested but also the player. If I was playing rhythm guitar in this band, I'd be happy because you wouldn't get bored. The riffs do just enough, and the groove, the flow is there, that if you were in the rhythm section, you'd be going, actually, this is fun. Yeah. For me. Mm-hmm. I was a rhythm player, so just bear with me. It's got good track order as well, along with good track diversity, both in style and length of songs. It's a longer album, but the variation helps you to stay with it. I also love the variations to the guitar tones in this. I'm not sure if it's different amps or rooms or reverbs or what they did, but they did some little things on the guitar which made it interesting to me, really paying attention to it. And all the above said, there are actually some really beautiful songs on this. They really dial it back and allow the heart to show a bit more. They're really well done. You can just tell a lot of thought has gone into this, and I genuinely appreciate it. All in all, it's probably a little bit too long for back-to-back listens, but it's one you will go back to in time. Like, maybe not immediately, but you'll put it on maybe a week, 2 weeks later, you'll come back to it. And I reckon that this is one I would certainly go and see live. I really enjoy it live.
Always good live.
Yeah. This is a great record of all new tracks, not a Greatest Hits compilation I think he's covered. Any fans of sort of heavy or doomy sort of rock, fans of Black Sabbath in particular, should check this out. Probably one of my favourites from this man. 8.5 out of 10. Illusions of Peace, Rumour Nightmares, All at Once Shine, and The Day That Heaven Had Gone Away were my standouts. So we've got a bit of a cross-section between you and I. Check it out for yourselves. Give us your thoughts.
Yeah.
That's good.